Hey guys, it's Lost64 here, and I'm just gonna get right in this video. This is my predicting the battle mode for Mario Kart 9, as I'm referring to it as. I know I put in the title, it's Mario Kart for the Nintendo Switch 2. Don't care. Getting into it. More or less, I think there's gonna be 20 battle modes in this, 20 battle tracks in this game, and I'll just break it up. I'll just get right into it. I think there'll be 10 returning battle maps, those being Battle Course 2, Double Deck, Battle Course 4, Pipe Plaza, Twilight House, Funky Stadium, Honeybee Hive, Dragon Palace, Block Fort, and Delfino Pier. But before we get into that, I'd like to talk a little bit about the battle mode itself. I think all modes from 8 Deluxe will return, with Shine Runners from DS just becoming Coin Runners, where Coin Runners is completely different. So, there's both Shine Runners and Shine Thief. I think Shine Runners from the DS game will just be absorbed into Coin Runners itself, and the regular Coin Runners mode from 8 Deluxe will just be an option. Same thing with the original version of Balloon Battle. And I think they might have like one more extra battle mode option. I don't really know what it'd be. That's all I'd like to say. And also, before I get into the actual retro tracks, I'd like to talk about the 10 new tracks. I'd like to share a couple of ideas for possible tracks. I think a city one would be pretty cool, like where you're actually in the city, and it's not like a crappy city like from the ones from Tour. And besides that, I also have one. I feel like a creek-themed one would be pretty cool, where you're like going down like different like trails and like hiking paths. As a bit of a runner myself, I think it'd be kind of cool if they did that. And I guess besides that, the only other real one I have is like a food-themed one, like maybe you're like going across a burger. And besides, I guess like a Switch 2 themed one, how they have like a DS and a GameCube battle tracks. It'd be pretty cool. Well, now into me explaining each one of my choices. Battle Course 2 from SNES I chose because it's the most visually unique, and I'll be honest, I just chose a random one. Double Deck is the next one. I chose it because I really like it. Every time I played on it, it's probably my second. Every time I play, I just enjoy it, and it's probably my second favorite battle track in the entirety of 64. Only behind Block Fort, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Next up is Battle Course 4 from GBA. From Super Circuit, and I just kind of chose it because I also kind of just chose a random one. Next up, we got Pipe Plaza from Double Dash. I chose it because I think it's the most unique out of the battle tracks from Double Dash, besides I guess Luigi's Mansion. I just kind of chose this one because I didn't want to choose Luigi's Mansion again. I wanted to be a bit more unique. Then I picked Twilight House. I just thought Twilight House was really cool, and I think it deserves a comeback. Chose Funky Stadium, which is I just kind of chose because, it's funky, and I think it's probably the best battle map in the entire history. Sucks it's in Wii, which Wii has got a horrible battle mode. I'm just gonna put that right out there. You can fight me on that one. And then I chose Honeybee Hive because, I don't know, same thing with Twilight House, where it's like, in Pipe Plaza, is the fact that there are sort of better battle modes in each one of the games, but I wanted to choose ones that hadn't been remade in a while, or hadn't been remade, period. So Honeybee Hive was my choice for that one. And then for the 8 Deluxe returning battle track, I chose Dragon Palace, because I feel like that's kind of like the best one. It's got a unique area where there's the outside courtyard, and there's the little spiral tower. I just think it works the best. And I chose Block Fort, because I like Block Fort. I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory, I mentioned. Same with Double Deck, it's just a really fun battle map. I think if they really wanted to compensate for the 24 players, they could probably just double or triple the amount of blocks. I don't know. And I chose Delfino Pier, because I don't know, that one's kind of the most unique. It's probably the second best battle track in the entirety of Mario Kart Wii. Which sucks, it's also Mario Kart Wii again. But yeah, that's my entire battle mode video. I don't really have much to say about it. I was going to say about the same. Thanks for watching, and if you watch my entire series of Mario Kart battle mode levels, you get a cookie.